Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Doom 3. When we last left off, we basically, made it near the end of Delta Lab Sector 3, and Betruger is really going out of his way to try and stop us now, trapping us in a room where we can't go back and recover some extra ammo. So, right now, we're looking for Terminal 2 to try and get access to this security door. Now, where are we gonna find it? That looks like the ticket, but how do we get in? There we go. Security station. Looks like we won't be able to help download anybody else's files anymore. I think that ever since the reactor basically had to be reset, everything just basically kind of shut down. Ah, stamina.
Access granted.
I'm sorry. Blood everywhere. And not just blood, sinew and ribs. Ow! Owie! Dang it. Stamina boost is already worn off. Jesus Christ. Oh good. The board meeting is still intact. I like to think that basically it's because the hell dimension respects the radiating waves of evil coming out of this very room that they're deciding to leave it completely untouched. Jeez. This is what they're using for a table? This doesn't look like a friggin' board meeting table. This looks like a piece of the floor. Man, the UAC is weird. Time to go into the thick of it. Things are gonna start getting gross. Where'd he come from? Come from where did he go? Did he blow up his own fireball? Did he, awkwardly mess up throwing it, or did I shoot it out of the air? I probably shot it out of the air. I can understand why in Doom 64 they felt the need to flood this place with radiation. I mean... Isn't that just great? To just basically be sitting in a cubicle and have, a 4-pack of grenades sitting on your desk like it's no big deal, like it's a friggin' drink carrier. Because any of you guys watch House? There's this one episode of House where it's the first episode after House gets out of, rehab, after he detoxes off of Vicodin, and so basically speaking, like, the first patient, when House announces to the hospital that he isn't coming back because he doesn't want to practice medicine anymore, basically speaking, like, the first patient that Foreman and Taub get is a video game designer. And basically, he's working on a video game that's basically like Doom. It's a first-person shooter game. It takes place on an alien planet, except actually the opponents that you're fighting are actually mutated birds, and the characters you play as are actually just anthropomorphic animals, like a monkey or a lizard. And a cheetah man. So, one of the funniest things about the episode is that, like, partway through the episode, the video game designer's condition gets worse. It gets so bad that he actually starts hallucinating that his game is spilling over into the real world and everything's coming to life. And I think it's ultimately because the game is designed to be played on, like, a VR headset, more like a helmet, with basically like a gun controller peripheral kind of thing. So basically he's unable to tell that he's not wearing the helmet for playing the game. So he thinks that, like, he's playing the game and everything in the game is real. So what's the point of this long spiel that I went into? Well, when he sees Dr. Foreman, he sees Dr. Foreman as one of the very powerful enemies of the game. He also sees somebody walking with a cup holder carrying a few cups of coffee, and he sees them as a grenade container, just like the ones that I mentioned, and he grabs one of the cups of coffee, thinking that it's a grenade, unscrews the top off, and throws it at Foreman, covering his coat in hot coffee. It's just hilarious. And then the worst part about it is that Foreman and Dr. 13, Olivia Wilde, God, she's beautiful, they try to calm him down, and they actually get him to, like, come back to reality, only for seconds later, the final boss, the gigantic bird monster, breaks through the lobby of the hospital, and he begins freaking out again. And did you guys hear that? That was in the game. He basically starts having a kind of seizure, saying, "I don't have my blaster!" I feel like this is the way I'm supposed to go, so I don't want to go there. I want to look for secrets. Okay, holding down shift does not make you crouch or crawl any faster. This is the way I came in. Seriously, no secrets? Nothing hidden away? Nothing tucked in a corner? Yep, all this is really bad. That basically... Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus. Hell is reaching out to claim what is ours for its own. Chamber. Chamber 2. Well, I'm at a junction with a lot of different options where to go. Well, I guess he made the decision for me. Is this another teleporter? Something clearly happened. Anyway, one joke that I basically wanted to tell was that, yes, this is all looking very, very bad, but it honestly could be worse. I mean, just imagine this Marine guy going through all of this without any shoes on. I guess it's not that funny. Come on! And he just basically kicked me. He's got that Duke Nukem kick. I wish I had the Duke Nukem kick. He He's too close to the door for that kind of stuff. And the door will not open until I basically get close enough to it, so... Or maybe he will come through the door. Oh, this is a storage room. Behind you. Took care of whatever was in here. So glad that there are no lost souls around here. Haven't seen some in a while. Neither have I seen cacos, but I feel like they require a lot more open spaces. Take these, definitely.
Warning. Chamber malfunction.
Uh-oh. Air and decontamination chamber door controls. Feel like there's revenant in that direction.
Please select teleport destination.
Hallway.
Pad 3 selected. Pad 1 selected. Pad 2 selected.
I don't know. Really don't want to end up doing something that's going to send me on some kind of wild goose chase. Could have sworn there was another portal here. Oh, I get it. This is one of the arrival pads, I think.
Pad 3 selected. Pad 1 selected.
Just gonna basically find out where these take me. Of course.
selected.
Alright, I'm glad I did this. Wimp. Hey, some of these aren't even open. Actually, they are. Apparently, they're just textures. Okay, maybe they're not textures. And this is the bridge. Is this how you face me, coward? Is it because I'm a walking arsenal right now?
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Right. Don't leave. Where are you going, Papyrus? Ugh.
Decontamination process started. Primary system failure. System shutdown. Backup systems online.
Oh dear.
Stop him!
Maintenance personnel needed in chamber 3.
He went through. I'm on your tail, Betruder. Hey. Trigger! Come on, you sick bastard!
Decontamination process started. Primary system failure. System shutdown. Backup systems online.
Stop him!
Maintenance personnel needed in chamber 3.
You open this door, Betruder! Let's see. Teleporter station. Pad 1. Exit? Wouldn't mind getting out of here to begin with. Security.
Pad 3 selected.
Especially since I'm pretty sure that, like, it's close to pad 4, so... $317. $841. It's been a while since we got that one. This will be good to know that these are back here. Chamber 1. Have I been here already?
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Damn! The trigger tricked me. Damn!
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated. Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day. Pad 2 selected. Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Follow the blood. Yeah,
Pad 2 selected.
that could have hurt. Dang it. Right, I'm back. Alright. Teleporter Station 3.
Pad 1 selected.
That one is all the way away from, isolated from the rest, so...
Making progress, Marine? Your journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
Yep. Keep saying that when I totally rip your face off when I find you. Believe me, whatever I have planned for you will be cake compared to what the demons will do to you. We finally made it to Delta Labs 4. Third generation transfer.
You will never find the thing you seek. It is trapped in hell forever.
Oh, how lovely. Well, now we're really getting into the territory that inspired the Doom movie. And honestly, when it comes to the Doom movie, I honestly feel like the story is a bit incomplete. Like they were planning on having sequels to explain some of the stuff because, literally speaking, there are scenes in that movie that don't make sense in the way that the movie has changed everything. Like, just basically hear me out. If the monsters in this movie are just mutated human beings that have nothing to do with the forces of hell and whatnot, well, then why were they writing things like "suffer" on the walls and a lot of other references that basically it's like, what would be the point of them doing that if they're just mutating or whatever? Anyways, and plus, just because like the Martian civilization genetically engineered C-24, where did they genetically engineer it from? So I sense that there's going to be one of them at the end of that hallway. PDA? Holy crap, these people have been vaporized! Did that guy have a horn on his head? Sans, is that you? Wow. Holy crap, that guy's actually got a lot of life in him. Okay, so I got a PDA. Jack Gilbert. Thanks, Jack. Paul Downing, ammunition cabinet. Jack, just a little reminder, they changed the security clearances again today. The new code for Locker 104 is 579, though I doubt you will need to use it. Paul. Fuck is this thing? Where the hell is Sarge? And where are the other survivors? Should have met me by now. Suffer. Die. Dedicated worker. Set CMD ID Locker 104 579. For the... Wait. That's what I literally just got from Jack's email, so... Holy crap, did... He sent that email right before it happened. Poor bastard. This is it, folks. We've made it. We literally just got to Sector 4, but this is where Act 2 comes to an end. It's time to break out the big guns. Betruger!
You cannot escape.
He's opening the portal again. Survivor. Hell Knight. And 2 of them. Oh, jeez. If you guys don't get the reference, for those of you who watched my playthrough of the Ultimate Doom back in the first episode, Knee Deep in the Dead, with John the Guy Walker on Phobos, basically that level, the final level, the Phobos Anomaly, ended with you fighting 2 Barons of Hell known as the Bruiser Brothers. This game more or less seems to basically comment on, like, Doom 2 about how the Hell Knights are just smaller reskins of the Barons of Hell. So basically, it's meant to reference that. You fight 2 of these guys right before the portal that leads to Hell. So, and this is where Act 2 comes to a close with these 2 guys acting as a boss. Man, I'm gonna miss having all this firepower.
Your hell awaits you.
The portal pulled me in. Now we've got a new loading screen. We're not on Mars anymore. Don't know anything about this place. Ladies and gents,
behold the shape of things to come. The time has come for the forces of hell to escape their prison and drive mankind into darkness. Your darkest fears will soon be realized as your soul burns in hell. There's no to run. I
tight.
am everywhere, and you will never find the thing you seek.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hell. And if that couldn't be worse, look at this. Let me bring up my PDA for you. I have lost all my weapons. Burt Gummer from Tremors 2. I am completely out of ammo. That's never happened to me before. I just love how Burt just takes a moment to contemplate that. And so, now I'm pretty sure that much like John eventually figured it out, this guy knows full well what Betruger meant by hell. It's real, and we're here. Basically speaking, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, basically these symbols that have the pentagram, they sometimes contain little Easter eggs. I don't know if this teal one is going to have the Easter eggs. I think that it's the orange ones that do. But I haven't found any orange ones yet, so I'm just gonna basically check through here and see if, like, the Easter eggs can be found here. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Especially because it's hard to get orientation. Oh, actually there it is. You see that? That's the original symbol for the UAC from the original game. And look who it is. Do you guys see it? Do you guys recognize it? That's the face. The face from the original heads-up display from the original Dooms. Now, because I basically haven't really played vanilla Doom and basically have been using a special heads-up display that makes it seem like you're wearing a helmet, you guys probably haven't seen much of that, but if you guys have seen the trailer that I did for the Let's Play of Brutal Doom, which turns out to be the teaser trailer for the audio drama, you basically will have seen that little symbol before and recognize it. So I'm glad that I actually spotted it right when I was about to give up. I saw the little UAC symbol, and there's the face. So a nice little Easter egg to the series' history. But damn, we are in hell, the Inferno, and we are stuck here. Position plane lost, EPR state not found. And we are completely unarmed, and we now face the bowels of hell alone. I just loved getting that BFG while I had it, so... Anyways, even though this is a pretty short episode, we are actually going to cut it here. Because I feel like this whole thing just kind of speaks for itself. It's a great place to end off on for now. So, wow, we're about to enter into Act 3, where we have to get through hell, we have to find the Soul Cube, and we have to get back to Mars. Whatever Betruger is planning, that Soul Cube is the key to all of it, and the means that we have of stopping him. We have to put an end to this once and for all. There are including Hell, there are only about 7 sections of this game left as part of Act 3. So, that could potentially be about 7 or 8 episodes left, and you guys are not going to want to miss it. I will see you guys later. If you like this video, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Show, like, and share with your friends. And if you want to keep up to date on more Doom 3 coming at you in the future, because at this point, the series is about to get into some weird and wild stuff, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.